up-and-coming action horror film, Nocturnal. This film was 5-6 years in the making, but it just kept on falling through because, people just, everybody's out for themselves in this business. So I finally, met up with a group of great, dedicated people, from Jorge Valentin, who's an actor and producer, to legend Damian Simmons, who's like a brother to me, and he's also an actor in the film, to Mark Frado of Insane-O-Rama, who's a phenomenal DP, editor, director, I mean, you name it. And he helped me with my last film, Lyco, which is a feature film that's being circulated with the distributors right now and got good reviews from critics. Basically, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this film. Nocturnal is basically about a former bodyguard who's called in to do one last job for his former boss. And that's to protect him for one last night. And after that, to follow his dying wishes and, read the instructions after he passes away. With this being said, after the boss passes away, his dying wishes is to make sure that his heart is given as a transplant to the right person, which is a young nurse who has a weak heart and has been on the waiting list for a transplant for 10 years, but she's dedicated to her life to helping people. So the boss chose her to receive his heart. But little does she know that there's a group of gothic, looking wannabe vampires. They're not vampires, they're just wannabes. And they believe that the boss actually had this heart that belonged to Dracula. And they believe that if they have this heart in their shrine and they pray to it, that it'll make them immortal. But it doesn't. Basically, what the boss had was a rare blood disease that 0.05 of the population of the Earth's population has, which it's a rare disease that allows you to age age slower and live longer. So the average person will live 80, 90 years old. With this rare blood, you can live to 100, 150 years old. In this case, the boss lives until about 150, and you stay looking young. But they don't realize that. They just want the heart. So it's the bodyguard's protection to, basically his protection is to provide her a service that she really doesn't understand. And, there's a little romance that goes with it. But it's up to him to protect her from this, wicked group of people that, really want to, cut her open and take the heart. It's a fast-paced action horror. It has a lot of close quarter combat fighting. If you like John Wick, you'll definitely like these type of fight scenes. I do a lot of close quarter combat fighting in my films. You can Google me or YouTube me to see my style. And it's going to be very graphic, very gory, a lot of bones breaking, and we're going to get some great special effects in there. So we really need your help and your support with this. From the props to the travel to lodging to the filming. The film will go to good use, and we have great perks for the film. From if you live in New York, New Jersey, you can have a cameo, in the film. You can have an extra role in the film. You can also come on as an executive producer or an associate producer. With that, you can live anywhere. We also have, movie props that we're going to be giving away. Also, special thanks in the credits. And vice versa. There's plenty more perks to go with the film. We need your help. Any little bit helps. $2, $5. It doesn't matter. The more you contribute, the better the film will be. We're trying to raise about $8,000 for the film, but if we can get about 4 or 5, then we can still make it work. Any little bit helps, and this film will get made. So I just want to say thank you once again for stopping by and clicking on our campaign, and thank you once again for your love and support. I myself, along with Emilio Pantero, my partner, in Pantero Productions, we thank you as well as the whole crew. Thank you very much once again, and see you on the red carpet. Take care. Look out for Nocturnal.